I'm
just
by
saying,
no means a professional.
The reason I'm saying no to cold plunge is because I did that. I saw all these girlies that looked so meditative. It looked so healthy. I heard it was so like good for weight loss and like feeling vibrant, like mental clarity. Like I heard all these benefits, so I was like, I want to do that too. I want to be like them. So of course I jumped on the trend. We live in nature in the mountains, and it was winter when I started doing all my cold plunging. We don't have a cold plunge at the house, so I was doing cold showers, and every time it would snow, which was a lot during this period of time, I would put my hands and feet in the bare snow and like do deep breathing, breathwork exercises, and like try to meditate while my hands and feet were buried in the snow.
And what happened to you?
Well, I didn't know, but I kept doing this. Also, I never really turned like the fireplace on because we don't have heating in our house. We just have...
Well, we have heating.
We have a fireplace that you make the fire.
We don't have city people heating.
Yeah, and then we have another
wood
fireplace.
stove and propane stove.
Yeah, and so I never like wanted to turn the fireplace on, and you would be gone at work all day and sometimes overnight, multiple days. And so I would just wear my normal California like light sweatshirt, sweatpants, and I would work from home inside the house. And I did this all winter, and I would notice like in the house, like I could see my breath sometimes, but I didn't think anything of it. I continued with my cold plunging.
Bursting pipes in here. Terrible.
When winter was like ending, it was, well, I first noticed something, but I didn't think anything of it. I just ignored it. I noticed my toes were like really itchy and swollen, probably in like December or January. I didn't do anything about it. They just stayed like really itchy and red and swollen. Didn't do anything, continued my thing. Then in February, my pointer finger swells up like crazy, turns bright red, and is extremely itchy. And I didn't link that my toes were doing that too. So I was like, oh, I think I have a spider bite or a bug bite. And it was really weird. And then a couple of days later, my ring finger swelled up. So this was now in March, I was getting married in 2 weeks, and my ring didn't fit me anymore because it was like swollen, red, splotchy, itchy. And I was like, oh, I must be eating something weird, like my body's reacting. I think maybe I need to change my diet. Never putting anything together until finally you looked up like always cold extremities, because every time I would touch you, you would always like jump and be like, oh, you're freezing. And so you Googled it for me one time and basically found out I had mild frostbite for months.
Yeah.
Like probably months.
Frostbite.
And all I had to do was start wearing gloves and big like slipper socks in the house. And within 1 week, I was no more swollen, no more itchy, no more red, no rash. Yeah. So it fully was just, I gave myself frostbite because I was trying to be a wellness girly, doing my cold plunge, doing nature's cold plunge, feet and hands in the snow while I'm meditating. And it didn't feel good ever. I only just kept doing it because I thought it made me cool, because it was like a trend and I wanted to be seen as that. So this goes to show like I'm not perfect either. I still fall to the health trends. This just happened